If you run what in South Africa may be classified as an informal business, then this video is made specifically for you. It's made in you in mind to help you to formalize that business. Now, in South Africa, we have all sorts of people that run different kinds of businesses in an informal manner in the township. I remember growing up, there were times where my own grandmother was a street hawker, somebody who was walking about selling all different goods, from apples to bananas to sweets, to chips, So that meant that although she was selling on a daily basis, she was not necessarily recording that money in a bank account that can be then used to buy other assets or to obtain credit, so on and so forth. And it also meant that if she had that as her sole source of income, she wouldn't be able to obtain any credit whatsoever, right? So I'm doing this video specifically for those types of people, that young person that is selling sweets on the train, that young person that has started a shop in his garage, that young person that is selling clothes, that young person that is selling caps, anything that you are selling, you have to start thinking about it as a business that needs to be formalized. Because the mistake that is made is treating that business as if you and the business are the same thing. Now you need to start separating yourself from that particular business. Now I'm going to tell you what exactly you need to do. But before I do that, remember to click on that subscribe button, click, and click on the notifications bell. Comment, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know where you're watching from. Now, back to the video. You have to understand that whenever you start any entity, even if you are just selling your time in a form of services as a freelancer, you must separate yourself from your business. If you're providing a service, selling goods, or selling anything whatsoever, you need to start separating yourself from that process to what exactly you are. So for instance, if you've started and you are now selling, say, sweets on the train, or you're selling fruits and vegetables, whatever it is that you're selling, or you have a shebeen like my grandmother also used to have at one point, start a separate register a separate business, as in register a business that is then going to operate your business activities of whatever you might be selling. You might be selling all different kinds of services. We can classify you as a trader, someone who buys and sells. You are a trader, whether you are trading on a train, or you are trading on the stock exchange, or you are trading from your garage, or you're trading from your house. Fact remains, you buy something, you make it look better, you sell it. You buy something, you keep it as it is, you sell it. The main thing is that you are buying and selling something, and that is trading. So you need to set up a business account. Go to the CIPC in Pretoria, or go online if you are tech savvy, and register a company, register a business, a PTY, that is going to now have its own bank account and operate your business activities from there. What that simply means, in simple terms, whatever money you make from your buying and selling, whatever money you make from freelancing, whatever money you make from gigs, whatever money you make from DJing, you take that, you put it in an account, a business account, separate from who you are. So your name might be Tabang, for instance, so it might be Witness. Your business account can now be XYZ company. That company operates your business activities. It's where when you make money, every single day you deposit that money in that account. What that helps you with, it also helps you with your accounting. You don't necessarily have to sit down, write down all these many papers. You take your money, put it in an account. You're trading money on a daily basis. And then on a weekly or daily or monthly basis, depending on when you buy your stock, you take money, buy stock, take money, buy stock. You are using your transactional account for you to be able to buy that stock. That way, when an accountant gets a hold of your bank account, it's a lot easier for him to then say, this is how much money you use when you buy stock. This is how much money you use when you pay for transport. This is how much money you use to operate your business. Now, this is your profit from operating that business. Now, because you are also separated from your business and every single day you are working, you are now classified as employee number 1 for the business. You are an employee. Forget ownership. You're an employee of the business. Now, an employee needs to get a salary. That's where you are going to be determining how much money you need on a monthly basis. Now, instead of you just using your money willy-nilly, as and when you please, because it's in your hand or because it's in your own personal account, you decide that it's yours. Now you're going to determine what your salary is going to be. If your salary is 5,000 rands, you put 5,000 rands as a scheduled payment for yourself on the first of every month. Now, 5,000 will go from your business account to your personal account. Whatever you get in your personal account, now it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. Whatever is left in the business, you let it grow. You let it keep reinvesting it in the business. Now, even if you've got some money left from whatever money you pay yourself as a salary, you can then reinvest that into your business so that your business can continue to grow. And once you've formalized your business, now your accountant can set up financials for you. That's where you really need an accountant, because your business is operating, it's making money, or depositing money on a daily, weekly basis. Whether it's 20,000 rands a week, whether it's 25,000 rands a week, whether it's 2,000 rands a week, whatever it is, you are going to be able to track exactly how much you make on a monthly basis. And then from there, you take that money or those financials and go to the bank and say, I've got financials. I want to now buy an asset that brings me an income. You can buy an Uber car, a car, and put it on Uber. You can buy a vending machine or rent a vending machine and put it in a place that is busy. It gives you passive income. And then you can also look at ways in which you can buy a small apartment and rent it out. You know, these apartments that are below 250,000 rands. If you go online, put a tab that says below 250,000 rands, you will find those kind of apartments. Now that you've formalized your business and you earn a salary from your business, you can also pay for your own UIF. Well, you don't need to pay for UIF because you're not employed anyway, you are self-employed. But you're also able to separate yourself from the business. You also have an income. The bank can recognize your income. You can go to the bank, get a credit card to expand your business, get a credit card to start another business, get some sort of a loan to increase the resources of your business. Your business can now get its own overdraft, its own credit card, because it is formalized. It's a formalized entity. And then you also are a formalized employee. You are getting a salary. Now, 5,000 rands is obviously an example. You can pay yourself more than that at a given point in time, depending on what you are eyeing. If you are eyeing a property of some sort, you can start paying yourself according to what that property costs. Now, remember, the bank looks at 30% of your income, your gross income, when they grant you a bond for a property. So if you earn 10,000 rands, the bank looks at it and says you qualify for a bond of 3,000 rands a month. If you earn 15, it's 4,500. If you earn 20, it's 6,000 rands. If you earn 30,000 rands, eligible for 9,000 rands worth of a bond or bond repayment on a monthly basis. Now, if you've one of those that didn't buy a car, if you've bought a car, you've put it on Uber, it brings you income, then it puts you in a position where you are now able to buy more than one property, because you can negotiate with the bank and say, but my 9,000 is not overly used. I have additional money that's coming from different other sources. All right. I hope that helps you. I hope you put this into practice. Enjoy the rest of the videos. If you've subscribed, if you haven't, please do subscribe, and please do click on the notifications bell so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I want to serve and give you as much knowledge as I know how to. And I'm looking forward to hearing what your comments are and where you are watching from. Remember, it's more than just money. You must be wondering who I am. I'm the author of this best-selling book, It's More Than Just Money, a guide to escaping the rat race and building generational wealth. I'm also a businessman, a property investor, entrepreneur, all sorts of names. All right, enjoy. Bye.